Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2017 BMW 440i. This car has 32,059 miles. The front end looks really good on this. No visible rock chips. Has a very nice kind of bluish lavender trim at the bottom, which is in very good shape. We've got front parking sensors. Like I said, no chips on the front. No chips at all, very impressive. Hood looks phenomenal with very small, very few defects. I think there's 2. Excuse me. I think the second one is there. Just incredibly small, like you really got to work to find them. I mean, the front end is basically perfect. It looks phenomenal. Driver's side front fender, again, same way, looks great. Front driver's side wheel, small chip there. Otherwise, in phenomenal shape. Driver's side mirror. You do have one small mark there, but that's it, very small. Front driver's side door, no flaws. B-pillar looks really good. Rear driver's side door, again, no flaws, looks fantastic. Driver's side rear quarter panel, no issues, looks great. Rear driver's side wheel, no flaws there, looks excellent. Moving along to the back side of the car. Looking at the back bumper, we do have a backup camera and reverse sensors. I'm not seeing any flaws with the back end of the car. No scuffs, nothing on the corner. And this car is a sportback, so the glass and the trunk are one piece, and it pivots actually right here above the glass, so this entire section will lift. And I love that because it turns it into more of a functional hatchback. You don't have that harsh divide with the back seat. It makes your cargo space so much more available and so much more functional. Having a sportback is incredibly convenient, but you still get that typical sedan look. So that's just another reason why this 440i is awesome. Looking at the rear passenger quarter panel, we do have this mark here just above the wheel arch, small scuff. Detail shop may be able to buff that out. It doesn't feel deep, it's not in the paint, it just looks like something on the surface, so I'm sure it's very easily correctable. Rear passenger wheel looks good. Rear passenger door, also in fantastic shape. Front passenger door, no issues there either. Front passenger door looks great. Passenger mirror, phenomenal, no issues. Front passenger fender also looks fantastic. Front passenger wheel, no flaws whatsoever. This is a beautiful BMW. I'll go ahead and walk around the car from a 1-foot distance to give you a better overall idea on the condition of the car. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around the car from a 1-foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps separate the smaller, less significant flaws from the larger, more obvious ones, giving you a better idea of the real-world condition of the car, because it's easy to make a vehicle sound like it's in really bad shape when you point out every single flaw that it has. So doing this and only pointing out the stuff that you really notice, I feel like kind of helps you get a better idea. So here in the interior, we do have black leather, very nice wood grain trim across the dash and on the door panels. It's really dark and blends in with the black leather, but just has this really nice, luxurious kind of refinement to it. A couple brushed aluminum trim pieces as well. We've got red stitching, and just it looks great. We've got one-touch windows for all 4 doors. We have power folding mirrors, memory power adjustable leather seats. Driver's seat looks fantastic. No signs of wear whatsoever. The seat looks virtually brand new. We've got twilight sensing headlights as well. Super nice to have. Don't have to remember to switch on your headlights at night. Car does it for you. Push button start. We've got navigation, auto dimming rearview mirror with compass and universal garage door remotes, paddle shifters. And here we've got no warnings except for a low battery alert for the key fob, which is a very easy situation to handle. We'd love to handle that for you. We do have the Harman Kardon premium audio. Harman Kardon systems always sound great. We do have automatic dual zone climate control there. And 3-stage heated seats. I was looking for that. There they are. For the front passengers, your lock and unlock button there. Front passenger seat, fantastic condition. Power retractable sunroof. Passenger door panel looks great. The dash is in excellent shape. No UV damage or wear. Steering wheel, very, very light wear on it. You can kind of see just the tiniest bit of fading, but it's not anything that will, I think, detract from the ownership experience of this car. It's very, very subtle. It's not something personally that I would ever notice owning the car. We do have our infotainment controls here, such as media options, navigation, etc. So I personally love BMW's dual hood latch design. So you pull the hood latch release twice in the cabin, and that eliminates the need to fumble under the hood looking for a manual latch release. So you do have a latch on each side, and each time you pull it, it releases one of those, which I think is just a superior design. So that way you don't have to waste your time, burning your fingers trying to get a metal latch to manually release to try and find it. It's just annoying when you can just pull that latch twice. So here we've got our turbocharged inline 6. Very quiet, sounds very healthy. This car makes a really good amount of torque. It's super fun to drive. It's pretty docile despite how powerful it is, so it's not anything that's going to get away from you, or the back end's not going to slide out or anything crazy like a Hellcat might. But this car, it puts good amount of power to the ground. It feels healthy. It's very fun to drive. It's one of those cars that just has a good amount of refinement, lots of creature comforts, very comfortable and enjoyable to drive, but also at the same time has this nice, aggressive, kind of sporty feeling to it, these kind of sports car undertones, so you don't get bored driving something luxurious and docile, if that makes sense at all. So the car sounds great. It sounds very healthy. Shifts are very deliberate. It's a pretty fuel efficient vehicle as well, being an inline 6, so if you're not stepping in it and you're just cruising on the freeway, it does get decent fuel economy too. So that is our 2017 BMW 440i. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com.